You asked me to attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds.
With the big love, but the gun will bang on, with the drama. Gotta grieve my mama.
Boo.
Hey, yo. Welcome to the longest hour in recorded broadcast history. I'm here with Blaze at Salanuki Greek, and thanks a lot, man. John, I'm in no shape to do this today.
Are you kidding me?
I decided against what I was doing and decided to stick around in the city. And you got me as long as my phone dies. I got 40%, so we should be all right.
There's no battery.
I have one. It's plugged in as we speak.
Where, at your house?
No, I'm using it. That's why I'm holding strong at 40.
Oh, 40 is a lot.
Yeah, I think we got a good half hour, 45 minutes in us.
Yeah, until somebody shows up. Did you speak to these other mongrels?
I guess I can send. You can post the link in the group chat.
Not in the group chat. Once again, I leave every time you put me in. Please don't.
Yeah, all right, I'm posting it in there. You and I can start. This show was mainly supposed to be just a go over, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we're supposed to go over you and Jake. Jake wants to do a show at 10 o'clock.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah, no, I didn't want it to melt. You know, cool. Great name.
You're a mess.
I think she thought I was profiling her.
You.
I really do. Like I handed her back the order because I ordered something for myself.
Indian descent.
Well, she was really Haitian.
That is like the funniest line ever.
Did you hear what she said?
No. Oh,
she was like, she did. She's like, I think she thought I wanted to grab it on my own.
Ooh, that's what she said.
Yeah, I don't know. She was like, "Do you want me to hand it to you?" I'm like, "You already did. I just gave it back to you because I didn't want it to melt." But do you understand I want you to get the story. I came to pick up frozen yogurt, and I ordered meatballs that were going to take a minute, so I handed them back to her.
Got it.
Okay. Just saying, I don't want this to melt in my hands like M&M. All right. Nope, that's that story. This show was only being done so that you and I could speak on the good versus evil episode that was sent to you.
Yeah, well, we're going.
So we could,
mean, should I wait for Jake?
I don't.
Who
did I just?
Me, by the way?
I think I posted it. I posted that, and yes, he sent it to me because he doesn't want to look like he's leaning on you for everything, even though everyone else leans on you for anything content-wise anyway.
So much to talk to Jake about. He's so fucking manic. I don't need that.
Well, that's not his show. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm cold. The thing is right now is back in the day, we used to go over these episodes. Don't make me happy. I'm going to squirt. I'm going to squirt out of my nose. Turn face. Turn face. Turn face. Turn face.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Vodka.
Hey, talk to Jay for 1 second. I have to talk to Carm.
Okay.
So you recall my little side show? I would do good versus evil and just kind of go on health rants.
Why are you asking me that? You know I know that.
Because it got lost in the weeds, and Jake and I did one last Sunday. I mean, and I don't know. It was like a long talk. It wasn't a shit show.
I've got a very funny story about Jake that I think may relate to this. Well, it's not very funny. It's just this kid is something else.
I did that episode before he got yelled at by his mom. Oh, no, that was the first thing he did after he got yelled at by his mom, actually.
Okay.
So I mean, I was pissed that this episode hasn't been aired or talked about because I talked a lot about what we talked a lot about on Wednesday.
Okay.
And I don't appreciate my first thoughts not being in line with my Wednesday thoughts. So I needed to go. I don't want to watch this on my own because that'd be, then number one, it's not getting a view. Huh?
I didn't say anything.
I heard something in the background. What'd you say, John?
Of all things, you stop when somebody talks.
I know. Usually you just talk right through that, Jay.
You don't know why? I don't have headphones in, so I feel farther away.
Crazy how good you sound, actually, which is weird.
It does that. Is that true? Because the other day, I have my big headphones with me. I can put them on after this phone charges. But long story short, we used to go over like Menors Live. We used to go over fucking, Mintel Intel. We used to go over a lot of content, and stream it and then go back on to us. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate that word.
Content?
I like the word content.
Yeah.
What else? What do you want to call it? Shit tent?
No, just call it the shows they're called.
Okay, yeah, let's call it shit tent.
All the shit tent we would go over.
That's actually catchy.
And we made fun of it. It was great. Shit tent.
We can still do that, buddy.
No, but this hasn't even aired, so I think this is better because I feel like I'm gonna catch myself saying some really fucking retarded stuff to Jake.
I love that these guys keep making shows and telling us to put them up as if I could just put it on the channel that they got banned. Like,
this is my show. Again, you're missing this. Again, you're missing it. This is not Jake's show we're talking about. I took it over. Can we just play it?
I had to find it, and I need Jake here.
I sent it to you yesterday, and you don't need Jake here. This is my
do you want me to call
show.
him?
No, vodka. This was not Jake's episode. This is a good versus evil. This is my show, not Jake's.
Here it is.
He was just a guest on it, and he's done enough damage to himself. So if there's something incriminating that we can catch,
there's no I don't know, full episodes of fucking All in the Family in the middle of this, is there? Or?
Nothing of the extraordinary. No, it was all simple.
Nothing of the. Did you hear that? Nothing of the extraordinary.
Yeah.
I wanted to say extraordinary, but I said it how I said it. You don't remember when I would just kind of introduce people to the world through VC?
You did nothing for anyone.
I was always first point of contact if they entered the Discord. And I think I gave Jake that talk this time.
I don't think so, because he's still a mental case. The other day he was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And then he was like, do you want to be in a screenplay? And then he was like, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, I sent my dad this voicemail that we're fucking listening to. And then he was, shows on this week by week.
You're waiting for a guy that's he could be in a home right now.
Probably.
On Thursday, he texted me going, what did I get myself into for real? I just curb stomped myself, right?
What about?
Are you guys both good for Wednesday?
I don't really remember, to be fair. I was just trying to.
He was like, if he thinks what getting fucking shit on like this is going to not be what doing this is for a living, like.
1 second, I got a phone call.
Stop. Okay, Jay, we'll be okay. Like what?
I was really worried about that.
Yeah, we'll handle it. But yeah, he's like, I don't know if he's a fucking. And then he just said, people who send me videos, I swear to God, I want to cut your thumbs off. I want to cut all your thumbs off.
So you could just say me.
I did watch the one you sent me, didn't get it. Then I found out what it was about. Fucking shows a lot about you, man.
I thought that was pretty funny.
It wasn't bad.
I was like,
Did you physically change your picture each time, or?
I thought it's been this for a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's gonna be your fucking. This is actually gonna be your T-shirt.
You didn't make it. I don't.
This is
it's gonna just say Dr. Vodka.
No, it's gonna be like literally what we see right now.
Well, then don't make it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, Patrick. I think everybody thinks that. Where is BA? I don't know. Remember last meeting of the minds when he said, "I'm going to be here for every meeting of the minds."
Oh wait, Jay is probably done.
He said he would only do it once a month. Actually, where the fuck were you?
Man,
I don't
and
know.
once
I
a
don't
week,
want him any.
we were gonna do it, but
I don't want him any more than once a month. He is used up. I want the good sperm. I don't want the used up sperm.
another leader of the bandits retiring. That's that's like one of the hardest positions to hold.
Okay, make the shirt. Pat Ford said he'd buy one.
All right,
I'm back in. I'm back in.
You know?
It's all he's good for is buying merch. Him and fucking Gearhead Mike.
Don't talk about Pat Ford like that.
The one I
literally wasted a call on him. What do you mean? Don't talk about him.
I'd let him suck my cock.
Whoa.
The last thing I said to him was through Kirk, and I said that he was on his knees sucking Kirk's cock. So he's probably good at it if Kirk keeps letting him do it.
He knows he does that, and he does it with style.
You're just jealous
that he knows how to gulp.
Oh, you're just jealous that you can't get on. It's okay.
There's no way anyone we know knows how to suck dick better than you.
You think this isn't enough for me, got vodka?
What?
You think meeting at the mines doesn't quench my thirst?
No, it doesn't, because you need to do a show every single day. You ask me.
Fucking hung outside of a window at the studio, begging to come inside.
I was not prepped to do a show yesterday,
and you're like, I don't know if I could do it today. It's just like, dude, I want to hit you with a broom.
I was ready to say the same thing right now, right before you sent me the thing.
Are you gonna finish this stupid fucking story or what?
Yeah. I need that video. John needs to stop acting like it's weird.
He has it. You fucking took a phone call, dumb fuck.
Let's play and let's go. What are we waiting for?
I mean, you couldn't produce anything. I hate that you do this.
I could definitely play that video and talk over it piece by piece, but John's just acting like it's labor.
The ugly StreamYard logo, like, oh.
Oh, God.
I want to
eat this.
Well, no. I'm just recording right now. Do you need me to get a link? All right, so.
I like how Jay has Sage of the Muffins. Below it, it says Sage. Backwards, you idiot.
So, this is your show? This is
it's
a sports show? Or
hold on,
my show? What show are we doing?
Hold on. So, Jay pretenses this show with the fact that it is not Jake's show. It is my show. And he just goes, so this is your show?
Wait for it. If you just waited 2 seconds.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take it over. And I'll call it
fucking asshole.
127 of everybody. Welcome to the one, the only, good versus evil.
Never mind.
I am here live to take.
I hate me more than you.
So you took over Jake's show and just named it the show. That
Look at Jake's face. Look at Jake's face.
On a recording line with Jake the Snake, the most hated member within the community. You're just coming off really, really retarded to the people that aren't ready for your retardedness. It's like you're from Laos and they're all from Italy.
Can you pause it for a second? Can we pause it for a second?
Like he's from
Imagine being in a video thing with Jay and have him try to explain to you how retarded you are. Like what world is this? Pot meet kettle. You're just as fucking retarded as Jakey. We just known you longer.
Depends how much weed I'm on. You know this.
We should name this like I don't know, but it should have a ribbon.
Just call it mental health. Mental health.
Two fucking retards talking to each other. That should be the name of the show.
It's a sideshow. Meeting of the minds, mental health.
People who watch it can't read. So
can you imagine if you put this out? Like we weren't commenting on it?
We would immediately.
It does get good. Okay, like we go over a lot of stuff that I didn't think he'd be up to par on.
I think it's like, hold on, it's
There's no way we can watch all this, right?
Oh,
You guys,
we're long. Yeah, we're not watching the whole thing, Jay.
What the fuck is the point of being on today then?
fucking timestamp it,
Two
pussy.
people that aren't ready for your
That's true.
retardedness. It's like you're from Laos, and they're
Nothing hits the algorithm like saying that word 4 times in the intro.
all from Italy, and you're just not mixing because you don't know the language. You are from.
What is the language in Laos?
Unfortunately, you only speak Pennsylvanian, so it doesn't matter. You just
Ooh, got him,
you
Jay.
come off like a Jonathan Stanton snob that has been around, but you've only been to jails. Like you've never been to actual real life places in the jails you've been to. College jail.
You've
whatever you
only
wanna
been
call
to
it.
jails.
I feel like you've never been out into Colorado. You just stayed at the college, you know, or you just never went
I have
out
no clue what the
into,
fuck
like,
you're talking
Philadelphia.
about.
You just stayed in Scranton.
Trapped
You know,
in
it's like
boxes.
I don't know, because I feel like you've been to places.
This should be sent to a doctor.
There's just a lot of social
Wrong
miscues that
doctor.
are
No.
happening. Vodka doesn't help. Johnny helps less.
What?
But
I put that on.
there's
Vodka
a reason
doesn't
why
help.
No one likes you, and I don't know what it is because I talk to you like a human, and I usually don't like people like you.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like I'm a bit out of touch
Wait,
with
Are you just shitting on him again all over?
no wonder Jay or Jake messaged content.
There's 50 minutes of this.
Have you just fucking shitting on him more?
Yo, there is
I
a
don't
point in time of a Jay relationship where there is a point in time of a Jay relationship where like you just realize like, oh man, he just doesn't like me.
Yeah, you know what Jay's doing? He's doing what like I did and other people do when they first meet Jay and they like try to be his friend.
Yeah, yeah.
But this
In the
is how
water.
Jay is being a friend to somebody.
I'm telling you, it's and then the point I just talked about hits where you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, there's a man at the door.
I thought we were doing good. I thought Meeting of the Minds had a stride. You know, there was some flow to it.
Oh my
and
god.
In my recent
Right.
talks, I don't feel like it's not. I almost feel like it's
Who
not a
is
real
taking
show
the fucking StreamYard logo off?
Because of me.
because of you. Yeah, because of you. Because of the posse mainly because of the posse and as a whole. Because of Dane coming out of left field, Gus coming and going as he pleases, Johnny
Coming in
pretty much just
pleases.
dropped a bomb on us, and we just have all these misfits.
What was the bomb?
You, Gus, and Dane.
It's the worst thing.
God, it's-
That just means that whole time he wasn't paying attention.
He's like, what was the bomb?
The man was talking at his speed. Like I slowed down the whole fucking voice just for him.
It took him 8 minutes to explain what it was. And Jake's like, what the bomb?
Can't do Jake.
Oh, you say? Oh, I thought you were. So Johnny.
Because he's busy.
Johnny.
Because Johnny's busy, so he just threw 3 random stray cats at us. That's
That
how
is
I
kind of
feel.
true.
I feel like, you know, you're an orphan. Dane's an orphan. You don't have your own place, so you come and find GVE.
Haverhill's finest says pulling jungle canyon bongs and pooping.
Like,
And that
it's just better when you're stoned. Man.
GU ruins the show.
Hit it, hoodie.
This isn't coming from me.
I don't have
People
it.
are saying this. I'm not saying this.
All right.
I felt
It's just better when you're stoned, man.
hope that we're doing good. I thought there was, like I said a minute ago, there was some flow to what we've been doing.
I thought there
Apparently-
was.
I ask you a favor, Jay. Stop worrying so much about our channel. Stop. You don't
I
need
think
to.
I'm just getting warmed up, man.
Yeah.
A
Let me,
little
let,
bit, but
let me let
apparently-
the gears go here. for a little.
Apparently,
We
there's
get
none.
into some dumb stuff. Like I don't know what we
Zero.
talk.
I
Because
guarantee-
Lindsay was on the
you
other
both
day.
open no
We
book.
couldn't
is he-
even keep her on.
What is he about to write down?
Jay, bite marks.
He's eating paper.
Look at this.
Yeah, wait, what? Is he making paper mache?
It's a
Because
Bible.
Lindsay was on.
Look at this.
Dude, he is a psych. He's writing your name down.
He must be. It's a list. He's gonna put tally marks next to my name.
Oh my god, bro.
I didn't notice that. I'm glad
Dude,
we
I'm gonna
caught
be
that.
so nice. I'm gonna be so nice to him from here on out.
Maybe
That
know
needs
how
to be a shirt. That
there's
book
Mike
on
who
Jake.
there's Mike in his podcast who go and like make fun of like what are these socials? We should just make these idiots make shows.
I mean, we'll do it.
Dude, that's
Holy shit, that notebook looks like it's been through.
Print the shirts. Print the shirts. Print the shirts.
that looks like that's what he takes his day out on after his mom yells at him.
Yep.
Let me
see
get
his
my
mom's name.
notebook.
His mom's name. It says mom right under my name.
Holy shit, man! I need a screenshot of that. Hold on.
That is.
Even Jay looks appalled.
It looks like one of those pop-up books that kids have, like when you turn
Oh,
the
no.
page.
Oh no. He's making. So you think he's a pop-up book guy?
Yeah, I
On
mean,
the other day, and we couldn't even keep her on for 5 minutes.
what?
Because of me.
Lindsay.
I think she just didn't like. There used to be a gel factor to the show as a whole.
Wait,
Now
stop.
it's just. Do you listen?
He uses that notebook.
Jake, I love you.
Oh man.
Jake.
Oh man.
Jake, I hope you wrote my name in pencil.
You're right, Jay. This was a great idea.
What are you
We've got
smoking
evidence.
on?
We've got
I
evidence.
don't even know what we talk about. We don't even talk about anything of relevance.
Wait,
Really,
Every episode.
Oh man.
we don't even talk about something irrelevant.
I know what I'm talking about.
Wait. Did you do that? Did you do that on purpose?
What? Hail Hitler?
Whoa.
What? Did you say
I thought
that
you
and
were
I missed
talking
it?
about my hand. No, I thought you were talking about my hand.
No, what you just said. I don't want to talk. We don't even talk about
Let me get
something
it.
irrelevant.
Let me get a screenshot of Jay hiling Hitler with the GV logo overpowering the stream.
Fix it.
Holy shit, this is great. Whew, okay. Continue.
you're gonna have to fill me in on what was talked about before.
In my meeting, it's just a lot of sadness. We're calling Dr. Vodka Dr. Pity Patty.
Why did you just throw on the accent there?
I do that a lot.
You're the worst human being ever.
It hurts, John. I want you to know it hurts. So just let it go. My chest hurts.
People are right when they just say I'm like P. Diddy, where I don't even rap or anything. I just talk over people and just put my name on the title. It's true. It's true. I'm here to just laugh at people, and if that makes me P. Diddy, I'm P. Diddy.
You are
It's therapy, man.
unpredictable,
Asshole.
but really boring.
Oh,
I actually thought
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Respect the sage. Jesus.
I haven't gotten through 3 minutes.
No respect. This guy
Okay, go back, please. I gotta hear him go. Oh, okay.
got. And Jake.
Oh fuck. Oh man. He said that like he was devastated.
No, he said it like it didn't hurt him at all.
I took it
Like
the
he
other way.
didn't understand.
Oh,
Hear it again.
my body.
I have to breathe. Let's remember to breathe, dude. This is-
Fuck.
We're 5 minutes in, dude. That's it. Hold on here.
Blame Jake.
I'm doing.
I thought there were a
Apparently.
little bit, but apparently there's not. Huh?
Apparently, there's none. None.
Well,
Like
that's-
zero. Because Lindsay was on the other day, and we couldn't even keep her on for 5 minutes.
Book.
Because of me.
I think she just didn't like. There used to be a gel factor to the show as a whole, and now it's just. Do you listen to Kirk? Do you go to eat Oh, what are you smoking? I don't even know what we talk about. We don't even talk about anything of relevance.
Well, you're gonna have to fill me in on what was talked about before.
Oh, in my meeting, it's just a lot of sadness. We're calling Dr. Vodka, Dr. Pity Patty. You are just unpredictable, but really boring. I actually thought the fake suit the other day was the best thing we've done in a long time. So I don't know what people are missing.
I don't know.
All right,
I come on, I try and just to yell and acquiesce, and if someone pisses me off, I get red and I yell, but
he's eating paper.
And
He's just eating
know,
paper. He's eating paper.
Stop it.
He's a pity.
Right? That's what he's doing. He's eating paper.
No way.
Like
Go
we
back.
said,
He's
We're
just
not
eating
even
the
gonna
paper.
pretend. We're not even gonna pretend that's true.
You and I both witnessed somebody literally get kicked out of their house on Veterans Day.
Yeah, but that's no surprise. We knew that was coming. That guy has had that rating on the wall.
Jake just said that he got kicked out of his house.
Shout out Subi.
I think he's talking about Subaru Steve there.
I talked to Subi for like an hour on Sunday night.
Pat Ford agrees. He says he is eating paper from his notebook. He ate that piece of paper. Go back. He eats that first piece. He eats it.
It's not paper. No way. It's not true. We just don't know a guy that eats paper. I'm sorry. We don't.
I see what he's doing with the other piece, but he ate that first piece.
No, he didn't, Bug. Stop it. We need to go back, I guess. Do we think, is it a tattoo, maybe? A lickable tattoo?
No.
Shut up.
Giving them options?
Watch, there's two pieces here. He puts one down.
Come on, I try and just
He's still got it in his hand.
Yell and acquiesce, and if someone pisses me off, I get red and I yell, but
there it goes.
And
he's chewing.
How do you feel about Dr. Vodka?
Shut up. He licked it, you fucking asshole.
He's chewing it.
No.
Stop it.
He swallowed. I saw him swallow.
No, he didn't. Get out of here.
Yeah, because he's using the other piece that he didn't lick on there.
He's
literally
rolling a joint. Stop it. He's fucked up enough.
He just ate paper.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He ate that piece of paper.
Jake, I'm defending you on this. You did not eat the paper. I saw you. Just let it go. He's gonna kill himself if you keep doing this shit. Come on.
Jay's acoustic. Fucking got his ass, Pat.
Oh, shout out to the 5 Network for giving us a home when we had none because of. I would say
are we back?
These two. No, 3 more days.
Okay.
There goes all our fucking viewers too when that happens.
So we move Wednesday to Thursday?
Just play this stupid fucking video.
Press play.
You don't have a fucking.
Yeah, but that's no surprise.
And Thursday is Thanksgiving, you fucking terrorist.
We knew that was coming. That guy has had that rating on the wall.
Yeah, but so is that what people want out of a? Do they just want a shock and awe factor? I don't know.
Well, this used to be sort of a therapy.
Watching Jay talk about himself like he's Jim Carrey makes me sick to my stomach.
I'm kind of sick. Jake's enjoying it.
Talk session kind of mind.
Never.
He ate
Meeting of the Minds.
I know.
Meeting of the Minds was my baby at first.
Oh God, dude, this guy.
That's what he always says.
Guy.
He likes to take credit for everything. Where the point of the whole show was to get me ready.
To get me ready.
You are a disgrace.
I'm happy. Just let me be happy.
Jay's like, no, they shit on me for What a Week podcast because I went and talked about myself because it was an interview for me. This is Jay's that he was like, I need to get my genius.
Does Jake not get him trying to figure out what he needs to do?
No
is
idea.
the opposite of what he needs to do.
First of all, I need y'all to stop figuring out what you need to do. I don't give a fuck about anything that has to do with this.
I think that's why this whole episode went an hour, because I just kept going.
Okay, Jay. Way to just
Yeah.
burn the conversation to the ground.
All right, good talk. Play the video. Let's just not talk. Watch the video.
24-hour live stream. So I mean, it was a.
I had no idea.
It's also wrong. That's not. It's not what it came from or anything.
It was a co-effort to better me. I was pretty much doing.
You are an asshole.
What a big piece of shit.
And, yeah,
He was doing to me what I'm trying to do to you. It's like mold you into this perfect being of a talent, where you can just chameleon wherever you go. And I think
I don't want to. I don't want to.
He's gone.
Weed has a lot of factors of me being a chameleon.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that.
You just because I feel like
I feel like I'm like I don't know what's going on.
The self-confidence we have instilled in these people is offensive. It's offensive. Who do you think you are?
What did I say this time? What did I say? I just want to know if I crossed lines.
He was doing to me what I'm trying to do to you. It's like mold you into this perfect being of a talent, where you can just chameleon wherever you go. And I think
I don't want to. I don't want to. Weed has a lot of factors of me being a chameleon.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
You just because I feel like you're good at hiding high. I don't
Like,
think
Jay,
that
say
you
how
act.
you
high.
I'm just good at hiding. I'm Pisces, baby.
Like, is Mystique a Pisces? Was she?
He is not here.
The ex-woman.
Ex-woman, yeah. I don't know. Was she?
I don't know X-Men birthdays. I was hoping you had those somewhere in there.
No, I didn't have that. I didn't write that down. I have the Avengers.
You know Brie Larson's birthday?
Toys.
Episode.
You guys are having a sleepover party.
Yeah. You just because I feel like you're
Back man.
Man.
good at hiding high. I don't think that you act.
No,
high.
I'm just good at hiding. I'm Pisces, baby.
Like, is Mystique a Pisces?
Oh, gee.
The X-Men?
The ex-woman.
Ex-woman, yeah. I don't know. Was she?
I don't know X-Men birthdays. I was hoping you had those somewhere in there.
No, I didn't have that. I didn't write that down.
Okay.
I have the Avengers.
You know Brie Larson's birthday?
Brie Larson's birthday, no, but if I did, I'd send her flowers every single year. I know that.
She's a lot smaller than I thought. I follow her on Instagram.
All right, here's a question. Here's a question: Brie Larson or Allison Brie?
Which one? Like,
This is just a sleepover.
No, which one does Jay like?
It's like they're laying on pillows.
show me which one likes the cheese more.
The
Put it
lights
on
are
the
off and they're
table,
just talking in the
blindfold them.
dark.
Let me see who
I
eats
want
the
to
block
kill
first,
you both.
and then that's my decision. Because
What
I
if
feel
I feel like Allison Brie would be like someone that like takes.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Oh, the big titted girl from Community.
I don't know Community.
She's in.
I can see her, but I don't know where
She's
else I
married.
would know her from.
She's married to Dave Franco.
I see that. That's the first thing that pops up, but I don't know where I would know her from. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything that I've watched.
Like a psychiatrist.
We'll go through all her stuff
I mean,
right now.
yeah, the main thing that
Tell me
I
more
watched
about
her in
this
Community.
Dane Cook.
Yeah, like just
Yeah, I
trying to
don't think
dig
I've
into
had
him.
the pleasure.
She did.
She's Mad
She was
Men.
in Glow. She was in Mad Men.
Don't you ever explain
Fast forward this, please.
ever.
Jake's scrambling. Oh, my head hurts.
And she,
My stomach.
she was in Glow. She was like the
Oh my God, get over it.
Dude,
I don't know
what
what
the
Glow
fuck
is.
is going?
It was like
Allison Brie.
show
Allison
about
Brie.
female wrestling.
Jay's like, you know what? I'll Google it. 'Cause
I did.
for the viewers, I'll Google it.
On Netflix
Yeah, you would know that.
with Mark Maron.
Probably
I
both.
see it here. Chris Lowell. I don't
Both
know
of
that
them.
one. I guess
Should
I
be in
would
the
only
same cell
know it
together.
from Community, and I haven't
Punishment.
watched it enough.
Why not?
She's
Community is
in
a great show.
Get
Community is
Hard
a great
with
show.
Kevin Hart, but I haven't watched that much either.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I'm like deep into
There's
her
another job.
into her bibliography. Oh, the
Bibliography?
5-year engagement.
She's in that.
movie?
Yeah.
Throwing
I think I
words
might
against a
know her
wall
from that one.
is the all-time.
Yeah, I remember her.
She's so cute, dude.
Well, she goes out with Chris Pratt in that movie, I think.
And yeah, with Chris Pratt in that movie.
Yeah, that
Just
movie's
turned
fun.
into a movie
It's a funny
podcast.
movie.
That's
I
before
love-
Chris Pratt even like
Mhm.
that was like
He was
right
just
when
the
he was
retard
just in
guy in
Parks
the
and
movie.
Rec. Yeah.
You could legit change the scene to these two laying on one pillow, looking in the eyes.
Who do you think is hotter?
I wish we knew someone who could animate things, because I would have them animate that. Just Jay and Jake just talking.
Look how happy Jake is here. This is what he wants to talk about when he
His
comes
mom
on.
His smile.
No bonding.
I love
Yeah,
Jake, dude.
and he was
I'm
in
a
Parks
fan
and
of
Rec,
Jake.
and then he just blew up. And then
I
like
actually went back and watched Parks and Rec.
it's
right
so
after I
funny.
finished The Office. I thought it was better. I thought
I
it
think
was funnier.
I am from Scranton, and I think that
Oh,
Parks and Rec is funnier.
Where's your home?
The Office hits
Oh,
every time.
okay.
Though. I don't go back and watch Parks and Rec. There's the difference.
Hold on, Jay.
Pat says Quantum Freak new podcast. These two talking movies.
That's
I can't even say my joke.
And I think
Sorry.
that you have to like watch that in sequential fact, and it's like a true sitcom. Like
I don't even know the characters' names. Like I don't remember anything other
in
than
the Office or in Parks.
No. The Office, I know everything more or
Yeah.
less. I just can't go back like people do. And
You do.
remember.
You
He
do
knows
realize,
everything.
Like, how
You're really good
in
at
the
watching
Office,
movies.
like, they had people like on the ground here in Scranton that were going to the different like high schools and trying to get like Letterman jackets and stuff like
I'm
that.
sick.
And like
I
everything, every like restaurant they make an allusion to actually like
Yeah.
did or currently exists here. You know, like I
These
remember
are
they brought up-
conversations
they brought
at work
up
that I've had with people that I want to
Labs,
blow my
bar,
brains
which
out.
I grew up like 2 blocks away from.
Not on a pillow, though.
And that hasn't been
not
open since
trying to
like
kiss each other.
99.
That's why we're.
Why did the show stop? Would the show stop just because people stopped?
Steve Carell was leaving.
Okay, so he did leave, right? He was gone for
Steve
2
Carell
years.
was leaving.
Yeah, but
How do you
are
not
they gonna
know?
like,
Did you
Ed
know?
Helms was- and then Ed Helms was gonna leave.
I get it. So it's just people leaving the show.
You don't got
Been
these
open since,
details?
like, 99.
Why did
Thank
the
you.
show stop? Would the show stop just because people stopped?
Steve Carell was leaving.
Oh, do you see how fast he had to get that out of his mouth?
He did leave, right? He
It
was gone.
was.
I grew up like 2 blocks away from.
how we find out Jake's
And
truth.
that hasn't been
Shut
open
up,
since
Jay.
like 99.
Why did the show stop? Would the show stop just because people stopped?
Steve Carell was leaving.
Okay, so they just. He did leave, right? He was gone for
He
2
left,
years.
and yeah, but how are they gonna like Ed Helms was, and then Ed Helms wanted to leave.
But how? Were they going to do it?
I get it. So it's just people leaving the show, and
It's
then
getting offered
Right.
a movie.
yeah. Well, then
You
why
know,
even do it?
It's a great comment.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I read that out loud
The
for
other
you.
people.
It is a great comment.
But everybody else is just like, yo, syndication money.
Okay.
Yo, fucking
So that's how I. That's what I'm
Fucking
trying to
couple of
relate to
BO
what we have
Bag
here.
bags.
Couple
We're
of BO
probably
boys here.
600 or so episodes into Meeting
This
of the
is-
Minds.
And so
It's
you
in-
guys actually deserve like the
BA's gone. If I go, the show's dead.
I
Oh
don't
my
want
god.
you to go, especially
I have no.
Yeah, you are not allowed to go on shows with our employees anymore and talk to them. It's not allowed anymore. Period. Just like just spreading hate about us.
So what I have been doing is what I used to do is just show up really late and not just be ready at 9 o'clock.
That's not me. I'm very punctual.
I'm not trying to be this punctual. I'm trying to see what I'm working with.
Fact checked. Is dyspunctual a word? Continue.
And that's the problem. Is it's you and Dr. Vodka and Dane and nothing's.
What's your problem with Dane, man? You have a fucking.
I didn't even know he was a person before like a month ago, and he's just all of a sudden on my show. I don't let anyone on my show, and Dane has just wiggled his way into my fucking crevices. I don't know.
When people are here, that means somebody wasn't here.
Well, no, Dane. The problem is I can't talk as much shit about Dane as I have about everyone.
You can talk shit on anyone you want.
Dane embarrassed himself going on the veteran show, so I feel like I can't do any better than that.
Veteran, you fucking moron.
No comment. No comment. Even Vodka didn't want him there, but he was nice to him.
It's sad. It's like the Kirk Minishan show right now. Is like there's no.
Well, I feel like
substance to it.
whenever
They're just
you and
trying
I
to
hop
throw-
on a mic, yeah, but I feel like whenever you and I hop on a mic, we actually have something like of substance to discuss.
I love you,
Like I said the
Jay.
other day with a six of us on the screen, and I don't remember. That's my problem, Jake. Is I like.
No, I'm talking about like I had my fake show, right, and you did it.
That
right?
ruined the network that we had and killed the Veterans Day show yesterday. But yeah, go ahead. That show,
I'm
the show we
sorry
did.
about that.
I'm not.
Well, I'm pretty sure you said like you were talking to Johnny and was like, "Yo, I talked. Keep dragging, dude. I wish I had a pen on me."
Oh yeah, now we're
but
talking smoke, bro.
You're like, "Oh yeah,
Keep
yeah,
dragging,
we
dude."
talked for another hour, and we did talk for another hour, and it passed like it was like 15 minutes, man.
Mainly because I was feeling.
What's an hour or two amongst friends?
Dude, is Jake gonna
I
fuck
wanna hit
you?
both with
I
sledge.
think so. But maybe that's why he's avoiding this.
filling you in on everything you missed in our
Nice try to
entire
talk, Joe.
existence. Right?
Yeah,
I think
I
it was
found
a
that-
lot of
I
history.
found that great.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Which
that
I-
like there should.
I'd like
Like,
to
I feel like you
divulge-
should tutor me.
Yeah, like
You should
on
tutor me.
on Minahan.
Dude, do you hear what he's saying?
Events, sure, but what I want to, our base here is more important than anything that has ever involved the Kirk.
My God. Now I want to stab out your eyes. You're just racking up charges, kid. You are racking up. This was your idea.
Fucking Jake's in your coaching
There are
tree.
too many things that has happened. With,
Listen, I want you to know under our program, you get the tools to be your own boss. Okay. I want to shoot you both. Shoot you both dead.
within Meeting of the Minds and here on Good versus Evil. I've done a few episodes like this.
So, like, I hope an airplane comes and you both get sucked into an engine. That's what I want to happen.
Yeah.
And then you get spit out, and then the airplane crashes, but it circles and then lands on your fucking family's homes.
All right, with some friends from the Discord that John has, and
Not
like
in Discord.
there's one kid, Patton Lawrence, who I feel like you and him should meet sooner or later.
The overarching insanity of this is Jay Sniffles.
But I went in on like a deep dive on his mom's medical history and stuff like that. And like,
Hold on, Dan Hamer
Googled
says
all
I hear
kinds of articles.
Awaken
within an
180
hour,
is
and-
sponsoring Jake, and they want the money
He
back
hated
because he
me.
keeps gaining weight.
And we
Me.
disagreed on
I
some
would
very
never-
real stuff. And he
I would
still
never
helps
allow
her,
him to
like,
subscribe to that.
It's
Take
better
care
to
of us.
have. It's better to have two pieces. It's better to have two pieces of
Sorry, Dan.
information than just.
That's why I like doing this show, Good versus Evil, is because I was able to just spew all my bullshit that I was watching on Vice or listening to in podcast form like that.
Hey,
podcast
Jay, you admitted
Cold
it's
One.
bullshit there. That's good.
all,
Cold-
all kinds of
cold,
stuff like
but-
that.
Dude, that's some
We'll
shit.
get
right?
So Jay's admitting that what he says is not as credible as Vice.
to that. We'll get to that in at the top of the hour. Because
You're making me stay up, man.
we're gonna do a half-hour show. We'll try to keep it a half hour long. What I do is at the half-hour mark, I
He's
go
fucking
into
eating
overtime.
paper right in our face.
So you'll hear it. But I want to touch on. I think I touched on vitamin B12 the other day.
Yeah, we were talking. I told you I took vitamin B12 and niacin, bro,
For what?
to get rid of weed.
To get rid of
And it
what?
didn't work.
No, it worked.
I need you.
So why are you back to smoking?
No, for a drug test. I'm talking about.
Okay, I get it. All right. So the
Yeah, that
that's
wasn't
what makes
funny.
thing about the vitamin.
What was he
So-
laughing at? This guy's a
Vitamin
fucking
B12,
psycho.
Niacin, and
Holy
for a straight week,
Needs
I
the answer to this.
went to the rec center and went in the sauna and the steam room and just sweat everything.
Chase lights just.
I think this is why I wanted to talk to you the other day, but I don't remember why we didn't. Why I don't remember.
Because you're you.
For drug. What would I say for drug test? I guess.
Yeah, you could also get quick fix.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
I never thought I was good at this. But what do you do?
Meanwhile, our boy is shoving paper down his mouth.
Paper. Oh man, our company stinks.
We're the worst. Nobody's good.
Boo. Boo.
Ooh, this man.
I know. I'm looking for B12.
I'm looking for B12.
We're just gonna slip this training video in, and we'll be back in an hour.
I'm looking for B12.
As a supplement, though,
Oh.
and I've understood that.
Vitamin B12 is just like it's like taking vitamin C.
Kind of. But the problem is that all the vitamins that we've taken in our existence, we didn't really understand how. Even weed. That's why I hate people that smoke. That's why I hate people that smoke and pretend that they're high, because it's not as absorbable. Like this fucking thing.
I'm
is
serious about this.
concentrated
Shut up.
beyond belief. Old guys can't even hit these kind of pens, all right? Like
I
because
understand that.
Fucking love the Hallmark store.
even I understand.
Isn't
that you
it weird? Isn't
understand.
it weird?
Holy shit! I need to breathe. I don't want to laugh and miss something. I don't even know if we're 10 minutes in. Holy shit! I'm sweating. I'm uncomfortable.
The back of my head
I'm
hurts
nervous.
from laughing.
I am nervous. I
Why?
know
Is
that
it's about to get
I would,
crazier.
Jay, if
and
I were you,
weirder?
I wouldn't be nervous. This might be the best thing you've ever done.
I said something. It's giving me Steve from Gloucester vibes. But go ahead.
It's what we say Steve from Gloucester is like. This isn't Steve from Gloucester vibes. It radiates. It's like the sun.
You know how pissed off I was when Kirk was saying that Justin was like a big Minifan the other day?
Watching this, I can't believe you feel feelings.
Well, I'm just saying when Kirk thinks that other Minifans are more Minifan than I mean like
Just
that
What?
motherfucker.
Kirk
He doesn't understand. Like Kirk has no idea how like that crime family like family tree.
It was fucked.
Like I'm not how are Minifans getting forgotten?
It was the barstool tree with Kirk at the top.
Yeah, like
It was
none of those people would ever do anything for him.
I didn't know Shark Minahan just didn't follow Minifans.
Like he has no idea how like Tim and Canton go like what's the guy Fetterman went to Bob's fucking porch like
If you don't have Kevin on that thing with a bullet hole through his head and just like crossed off, then you didn't make the right graphic.
yeah even guys like him I can say belong higher than Big Cat or
Big
Rico.
Like Rico is a hardcore like I would say underboss for sure.
Like hard.
Then why doesn't-
Rico should get in trouble for not working because he's listening to the show so much.
No, but
Well,
I would say he's a part of it though. Like that's the good part about their job that he can say that's work.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I just want Rico to get in trouble. To be fair.
I want to make a just crushing card stock shirt now.
I just pictured Jake going to the Hallmark store, seeing all the cards, and getting so happy. Oh,
yeah, my
dude.
eyes are puffy as shit, dude. I have a whole box of fucking note cards behind me, and I'm literally fearful for my life right now, knowing he's in a 50-mile radius of me.
He's coming over, bro.
Dude, we are 17 minutes into this thing, and seriously, I think we should save it.
Try to get in contact with Jake. Call Jake.
I thought Vodka said I don't have Jake's number.
I'm surprised he hasn't called you.
Do you want me to? I like it. I kind of like it better without him. I don't need him explaining what he's doing right now.
He doesn't need to come in here, but I would like his thoughts on the first 17 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think he's watching. He already texted me.
Also, we need to understand something. We're not 7-hour show, and like that's not going to be happening every show.
Yeah, that was just a BA special.
That was unbelievable. It was more or less like going for a run and just being like, and then I kept running. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that was the like Forrest Gump of a 7-hour show.
I get it. I got the running joke. Yep.
What I'm getting, what I'm saying.
Thank you.
He's a Forrest Gimp. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because it was like the store, but I don't know. Vodka, thoughts on this? Do you want to keep going? What are your thoughts? I don't know. Maybe what is the crowd?
It's an hour long. I say let's go to 30.
We are maybe a quarter through.
I do go
to overtime. I do go to overtime sooner or later, so I think it's around 38 minutes though.
I say go to 30 minutes and then we save it.
Can you go to 38 and then see if I say overtime?
I'm not skipping forward.
I'm just saying. I do believe Vodka. I go to overtime.
Out on some genius fucking circle back or circle anything at this point.
Play it till I get to overtime and then we'll go.
Play it. All right.
That those pens give you more of a cough than just smoking a spliff.
There's reasons.
One thing that won't be funny if they're going to talk about is weed. So if there's a weed section, Jay, I'll skip it.
That though, because I mean these things get pretty fucking hot, don't they? I mean the batteries are.
Is that what you're doing? You're like burning your fucking like
there's
cilia
no
hair?
burn. There's no burn. It's vaporization. So there's no combustion. But the problem is when you're vaporizing.
Does Jake think there's an internal combustion engine in that fucking vape?
V6. V6
rockets. What are you doing?
Oil, and you're holding that button as long as you can. There's still oil inside, so it's not.
This is why kids ate Tide Pods first. The great part.
Did you just see Jake realize? Just go. Oh, it heats it. Go back. Go back.
So that oil is gonna heat up higher.
I can't do it.
It's inside, so it's not heating. So that oil is gonna heat up higher.
Right there.
And you're gonna get it.
You guys are having basic level conversations.
And if you are
here.
coughing, you're coughing because what you're vaporizing has turned into.
Jay's information is the information you get at the mall when you walk by a candle stand. Like, you just ignore and just keep walking. Like that's how I take everything.
Something else.
A carcinogen.
This fucking guy.
I don't know if I can keep going.
This fucking guy.
Call that what you want, but
call that what you want.
That's it.
It's because Jay didn't know what he's talking about.
Jay, that's not what that means. That's not that phrase or that figure of speech. You just fucked up on 3 inception levels.
I think I just got cancer.
That was actually a good joke, Jay. That was actually a good joke.
Carcinogens are.
We don't get a lot of people that watch this show, but if I was a viewer, man, I would like this show.
Just what we're here for.
Fancy word for specific alcohols and phenols and all that stuff.
Well, like, isn't it like I always heard what I always.
Look at Jake's elbow bandage.
What's wrong with this kid?
His head is spinning.
He's hurting himself?
Putting a band-aid on your elbow.
It looks like he missed. Like he's got
33.
he's got another cut there above it. It's like he missed it with the Band-Aid.
It looks like he tried to jump over a fence and his arm got stuck.
Associated that with
No one heard you.
relighting a cigarette.
All right, the best part of this is don't look at who's talking, look at who's listening.
Look who's interpreting the
You'll get way more
information.
carcinogen.
Look at Jay.
Brain work. Jake.
He's
Yeah,
watching
they're
the
stored
information.
there.
That's his ears.
Yeah. So that's why, like, when if I ever relight a cigarette, I make sure to take a drag and not inhale it and blow it out.
Yeah, blow it up.
Not that that's gonna stop me from dying. But
Yeah, old joints too. Like sometimes you'll wet them out. Like you'll spit and like
yeah, or like,
and you can taste the wetness on the end of it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Or you go through like you don't have any weed and like your boy's not like gonna be around for another couple hours and you
This is Jake talking about. He didn't have any
like
boys.
ripping apart like
Dude, you know a show.
a bottle of vitamin
Oops, you know a show's a ripper.
Living on rain alcohol.
You know a
That's
show's
a
a
great
ripper
thing.
when you're just
Whole
talking
time it keeps
bud with your boys. I need to end it there. We'll just pick up at the end of weed.
Please. My head is starting.
Jake's on the show. We'll keep playing it. I want Jake's. I need to like.
All right, I'll call him.
Yeah, cool. All right.
I'll put it on speaker so you can hear him.
You want to play the overtime?
Hey, bravo. I mean, bravo.
Sure. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the indoctrination. I feel like he deserved it. He's had it coming for about a month now.
I got a trophy that said you tried. Love it. It's great.
We should give those out. Can I do my Robbie V You Tried award of the day?
Out, it's mine. Stop giving away my shit.
Oh, what the fuck? I say you tried.
Yeah. What?
It's like my
I know.
third most used Twitter statement.
I could literally got it so I could take a picture of it and just put it under every time you say it.
I mean, it worked. We have some really high fans.
This is his voicemail. He's singing. Oh, never mind. It's a recording.
George, are you there?
That's his voicemail.
Holy shit.
Hopefully he's in a fucking facility.
Jay.
All right,
buddy. Let's fucking bring it home, kid.
Well,
that video would be nothing without him. So
that video would be nothing if we weren't here to make sure people realized how dumb it was.
You literally talk to each other for an hour.
When I say that video was good, I mean it was good that we sat here and made sure people realized it wasn't good.
I mean, that's like every single show we do.
Yeah, but I felt like you were trying really hard.
If you look at all my episodes that I've done with other people, they're all like that.
That's actually true.
Yeah. When it's not with you guys and I have a newbie, like I like to open that pussy.
Yeah. So this is your show? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overtime. I hit that. Thank you all for joining Meeting in the Minds Overtime live to tape. Vodka still here, not crying. He actually Googled a couple times.
Who's Oops. Wait.
No more.
Yeah.
No more.
Is that what happened? Like I bought.
What was that? Hold on. Eat it up.
Because if it's been like decarbed, because it's been in the joint the whole time,
Dude,
it keeps getting heated up and heated up and heated up every hit.
Yeah.
They're two birds cawking at each other.
Two bros being best friends, man.
Dude,
it's more than anyone else on this channel can do. Like Vodka tried to hit the race bucket. He couldn't talk to somebody like this. You just pretended to all like each other. This is actually two guys.
I thought hit the bottom part of Hit the Rice Bucket was how you picked a number of the episode, and then that was cool.
Yeah, I stole that from Spittin' Chicklets.
Oh, they do that?
They did it. They did it like early.
All right, cool. I like stealing things, but I mean, I wouldn't have taken I would have just took the credit there.
Is that where that show came from?
No, it's when nobody watched the show.
This has
or listened to it.
Oh, Kirk Minahan.
What?
What are you talking? Why did you want to do Hit the Rice Bucket
like this? He's trying to pull you into a Jake. He's trying to get you on his coaching tree. Where
I just want to know where Hit the Rice Bucket came from. I remember when he when he wanted to do it.
Where do any shows come from?
I like hockey. I thought it'd be funny to do it with Pat.
Okay.
And then it turned into me and Sneaks yelling at each other, and then I went to rehab, and then when I came back, it wasn't my show anymore.
I ever suspected you of something at a bar, and I looked over and you looked back at me with that face, I'd punch you right in the jaw.
Well, I mean, I don't think you could do that.
Like guilty.
So
yeah, I did fucking hook up with your mom.
Good luck with that. Ew.
Right, Vaca? Can you admit that?
I didn't hear anything because he wouldn't stop talking over you.
You kidding me?
I didn't hear a fucking single word. You were just.
More of the story is I want. No, actually, I don't want to say it. Yeah, Jay, save it for your show.
Yeah.
He muted himself and he's doing that.
I'm not good at.
I'm about over this.
Oh, that's why I said overtime. We did what we came here to do. Do we have any thoughts on KMS before we leave?
Coleman getting the real start of heat.
Because Gus was kicked out.
I'll tell you what, it's because there is just no loyalty.
Well, Jake's calling me.
All right.
Okay. Speakerphone. Don't tell him you're putting on speakerphone.
Hey, what's up?
You ring?
Yeah. You want to come on the show or live right now?
Yeah, I literally just finished putting in a hot water heater, but yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Oh, big guy.
That's kind of cool, man.
Sucking up to mama.
I went to Home Depot and I got it, and then I just cut a little bit of pipe,
right, and
put the proper fittings in, and use a little bit of adhesive, and drain the old one. And
so when I said how did you do it, you actually thought I wanted to know everything you did.
Yeah, I don't know what else you expected.
No, I didn't. No, that was right. To be fair, I asked you how did you do it, and you told me.
And then you reviewed it.
Yo, Vaca, go save it for the show.
All right, save it for the show. We'll be on in 5 minutes. Hurry up.
Oh, I hate us. I hope we all fall off a cliff.
We're gonna be close then.
I don't know how to give him a link, but
we should have him show up and then I'll.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh no, we should.
Will you come back though? And just finish off what we were doing, but in real time.
You want to finish the whole episode?
No, I mean just make a new one as if it was we were watching the old one, just you and Jake, and we could just make fun of it as if it was the one we were just watching, because there will probably be no difference. That was what the joke meant. But let me explain it some more.
Brain hurts.
You had to explain that joke like he explained how to install a hot water heater.
So first, Vaca, I head on down to the local store. Oh, we're going way back.
Dude, I called it a hot water heater to some like construction guy the other day. He goes, "Well, if the water's already hot, do you really need to install it?" And I was like, "You fucking asshole."
Yeah, I have a crickets. Hold on.
Bad joke. I love that joke.
It was very annoying. I wanted to punch that guy in the face.
It's a fucking hot water heater guy joke. Like they have their own fucking little one-liners that they use on everyone and think they're the best.
If the water is already hot, do you really need the heater?
It's like Gandalf telling you wizard jokes, you know?
Yeah, like now I have to end the show so I could go fucking cut that.
But you just ruined everything.
Oh, yeah. And just be
I'm good for one an episode, you know this.
Freddie Lynn said 3 live viewers, me, Pat Ford, and who, and then he said Mutt versus Steve from Gloucester versus Gus talk about a meeting of the minds tomorrow.
First of all, Freddie Lynn, don't be so goddamn right.
Third person? Take it a little bit off, buddy.
Yeah, if you're gonna name out numbers, name out names, pal. Who's that third person? Oh, it's probably Jay. What else you got, Jay? Johnny's not here. Fucking useless. Probably the biggest useless fucking hire we have.
Was he supposed to be here?
Everyone's supposed to be here for every episode. If I'm doing a show, everyone should be here.
Well, you get mad at BA.
BA could do whatever the fuck he wants. He invented this.
I think you should still be mad at him. Mainly because I would like to be mad at him too.
I loved that you just went at him for 4 hours on a 7-hour show. Can you really call it a 7-hour show when it's just BA and Baca being like, no, you're a bit.
No, you're a bit. No, you're a bit. Okay, Clout Vader, bit that.
Yeah, I did. I said it was a 7-hour show everywhere I could.
How was it actually 7 hours?
7 hours long.
That's fucking crazy. How the fuck did we talk for that long?
In case you needed 2 J's, there you go.
I will say this: I didn't like the fact that Jay was commenting on Jay. Like that was like some weird shit going on.
Do poor people always have the sniffles in the winter?
Yeah, I don't.
Guys that have to walk outside because they don't have a car do.
Okay, Baca, you don't have to fucking Alcatraz my fucking joke
to it. It does make me watch my sugar intake.
Never mind. I got it. Perfect.
It does make me watch my sugar intake.
People think like I would ever kick Jay off the show. Like what? It's his show.
We have not done that in a while where you just kick me out for what is it? Go fix yourself.
You're right. I think maybe have. Maybe I think that mental breakdown you went through last time was the real one.
I am. I mean, I know why.
Is it because I finally treat you as equal as you treat me, which is pathetically awful? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado.
Jake the Snake? Live to tape, hot water teeters, and all.
How long until we show it? There we go. Is that what happened? Like, I bought Hatch when I...
That's a good pause.
We have been destroying this for an hour, and I don't even know how to say it.
I gotta say,
it's one of the best things that has ever been made for GVE ever.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Besides the screenshot I just got of you fucking with that headphone over your hood, over a hat.
Sorry.
It's okay. Jake, do you have anything you just got here?
Jake, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I just was talking about...
It looks like you were just watching the whole show.
Yeah, we heard the conversation. You were live to tape. Did your mom let you do shows after 10?
Jay, don't be mean.
Where did this come from?
What is this?
I want to hurry up and get this out of the way so that he can talk freely.
No, if he thinks this is funny, he can keep going. I'm not going to respond.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be funny. I want to get out of the way what we need to get out of the way before your mom comes and tells you to get off.
Jay, the floor is yours. And you say, of course.
You're jest.
Do we have time or not, Jake?
We can do this.
We can do this another day. We don't need to do this right now.
Go ahead. Dance, boy, dance.
Oh, damn.
We just released 2 beta fish together.
Literally, like you are not saying anything. Dance, boy, dance.
I'm not dancing. I'm trying to get a good show established, and you're just not giving me an answer.
Jake. Oh, we have so much to talk about, Jake.
Can your mom take a shower?
Jay, you live with your mom too. Shut the fuck up. Hey, play the clip where his mom telling him to quiet down. Like, who are you to say anything?
Oh, Jay, what are you doing?
This is the weirdest angle for you to take out of anybody.
Yeah, you should be. This is like the Coleman Gus thing. It's like you guys should be anchored to each other. Like, we don't operate with, like, from what I saw from this show, Jay, you shouldn't be treating him like this.
I'm not treating anyone like anything. I'm just using the ammo that was given to me within the past month.
Fucking
you attacked him immediately. You attacked him immediately.
Baka, do we not have... Man?
You don't even know what a novel thought is. It's okay.
Dude, these two are simpatico.
When I hear novel, I hear book.
Michael, we should back out and just let things.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'll pull a vodka if you leave me alone with them. Please don't.
Jake, first of all, we have to, before we get into this clip, we have to go way back to the tool store.
To the beginning.
All right, John, why don't you be a producer, buddy? Fucking hurry it up.
I say I don't want to play the clip yet. He goes, all right, then play it. Your manic attitude as of recently, what can I blame it on?
Bipolar.
Now I have to believe Jay.
Lithium.
Don't get me wrong, Jake. I'm a manic guy. Like, I am not your average Joe.
All right, let's lay it on the table. All right, so
Jake, that's what we do. You don't need to say. You don't need to intro it.
Well, that's apparently what you do. But Jay just likes to rehash fucking jokes. So,
bang.
Got him.
But if you want to, we could actually have a conversation.
Let's have.
Jake, I don't think you understand. I just want to make sure we have enough time.
Did you make
to get the conversation in?
Episodes of what was your fucking gay ass show, Truth versus Evil or whatever?
Ooh.
How dare you come in on the first fucking thing on my StreamYard and fucking say, yo, fuck you, I'm taking over.
Dude,
and welcome to episode 127. Can I see the other 26 episodes? I would
126. 126.
Oh, you're not going by season 1. You're actually saying that, oh, good lord, dude. I rest my case.
We didn't even need a judge.
You guys don't understand.
I'm trying to vibe with Jake, and he's just taking over. So, Jake, next comment.
Bankruptcy.
Jake.
I'm sweating again.
Jake, were you eating paper? Jake?
No.
You ran into that.
Oh, if you want me to eat like a joint paper, yeah.
Will you or do you?
Can we do this?
He's actually. Are you just swallow it?
I think so. So you were right. Vodka was right.
Yeah.
That's what the book says is a normal thing for a guy who eats paper would do. There we go. There's our answer. I am sweating so much.
Pat Ford's losing it right now.
I'm just happy Jake showed up so that we can get over the rest of that episode. So if you want to press play, Jake, we're just going to play the episode and you can comment as we go. Go ahead. I don't think that you're ready for this. Just don't do anything rash tonight.
Entertain us.
You're all night.
Chemistry.
All right.
I dare you.
Fine. I'll do something funny. Hold on.
You're doing
it. Jake, I want you to yell. Can you yell "Hail Hitler" at the top of your lungs?
You know what? Let's play the clip.
How about you do Southern Italy? And
just like a brick, like a hard piece of rock.
Hard, almost like a piece. Yeah. It was a hard rock. It was almost like shatter. You know.
You're supposed to break it,
dude. I'm sweating.
Nobody breaks it. Is it gooey?
Yeah, it was gooey. Yeah.
So that's why you break it in half and put it in a bowl.
But like, does that mean
your explanation?
I bought hash while I was in Southern Italy. Somebody smoked a bunch of weed, and that's why I got the hash.
You can make that. Like, that's
was it a temple ball?
You could.
But also, I mean, that's a great thing if you could smoke weed. Exactly, I think that's an amazing thing.
I'm just gonna keep bringing it up while they're both here.
You just continue smoking weed and then sell it as hash. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, excuse me if I'm a little off my game right now. I am pouring sweat.
Why, buddy?
Laughing so hard.
Okay. Take that
Jake,
off.
You provided. Take that hoodie off.
Close the gun.
You provided what I would consider. I don't even want to fucking explain myself.
Were you right in a murder list?
I think that's a thing. You'd have to have a lot. Because that's all just trash. That's like everything you don't finish.
Yeah, but like then they. Have you ever done?
Jake, do you eat paper? Do you, like, you in the middle of this show took a piece of paper, ripped it in half, used the half for what was needed, and then took a bite of the other half?
It was airplane glue.
Your notebook looks like Chewbacca's.
Oh yeah. Did you? Yeah, you want to see it?
No, we saw.
Yeah, we saw. Jesus. You eat paper like Frank the Tank chews on his shirt.
Bam, 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 bam.
You know, it's to make it stretch, right?
Oh yeah. I thought that would be funnier when we brought it up.
Green Dragon. That's
All
what
right.
it was called.
You just didn't care.
In Colorado.
I've said it twice.
You take grain alcohol and you put all your stuff in. Ryan Craig.
These two talking over themselves. The cheat code.
Also, I delivered this.
Reached immortality, my friends. That's something that you'll never be able to see. Not in full, folks.
You're tearing my soul apart.
Oh,
You have the entire thing.
Any level,
Dude. If you don't get the spins off that, then you're all right.
No, I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't think I was gonna die. Like I knew what I was doing, but like we were just talking to each other, like we weren't on shrooms. Like it was that level of high, and I've never.
So
been
here's the dead nana part.
Jake, like myself, you didn't think at any point in this you wanted to fucking kill yourself or kill Jay, like that.
The entire time, I was just in the back of my head was like, how do I
die
cut him from the ankles?
How do you what?
How do I cut him down from the ankles?
Why are you holding your headphones like you're in World War II?
shrooms, so I don't even know what I was saying.
Oh no, I don't think it was like shrooms. I
No,
think
we were like talking about like the end of the world and like how like
yeah. Oh, you believe in God, man?
Exactly.
Did you see my stare at him?
Dude, yeah, you nailed it, dude. You nailed it.
And it was with a girl that like.
What, Baca?
His mom was just in the background.
Oh no, it's his dog.
No, his mom.
Are you in trouble again?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I don't want to get you in trouble, Jake. Like, don't get in trouble.
Does your mom want to be on the show?
Yeah, if she wants to come on, she's more than welcome.
She was just on the show.
We'll show her this
behind
terrible
him.
shit. She'll be
She was
laughing in
behind
5 minutes, dude.
Did John call Jake's mom Jake's dog? That's messed up.
No, the dog was there too, Jake. Oh, damn it. We fucked up again. Jake, did you have to?
I was here.
You ruined everything.
Press play, John. Do your job.
And we were just like so horny in a sense.
Well, that's
Like,
because
not-
it's grain alcohol.
But not for each other. It was just like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was so because the girl I was there hanging out with was at work, so we just decided we were just gonna get blasted that day.
If I stood on camera and showed my dick the rest of the show, people would talk about this stupid interview more.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even mention my dick being on this show because that's how dumb this is.
It's hurting me.
It's insane the FBI isn't taking the flag out of the background of Jake's camera in this.
And I had
She was working and she got. She
no,
was
the
off
chick
work.
I was talking to was working. I hung out with her best friend all day.
And then I kidnapped her.
I'm not that guy.
And then
Yeah, you are.
you drank.
One of you are.
You do what?
Anymore because now people could go, well, one of you are.
I wouldn't even know what to do with a live body.
Clip.
Some green dragon.
We did the green dragon and we ate like 6 you make your own in the oven with the
Firecrackers.
yeah, we made firecrackers, but we made them
comment is
like,
very
not
funny.
with graham crackers and shit. I made them with like what
if Jake's mom hates us?
She does.
I think she hates him more.
Like, she's like, dude, in high school, there was this girl's mom that like actively was like trying to get her daughter caught at a party, and she was like, I'm gonna raise hell for any kid. And this girl loved to party, and like then one day she got caught, and like, dude, that mom was. Can you imagine if like Jake's mom did that? She was like our Bob Murchison.
I think that's what just happened.
You think?
She's like, those guys again?
This is
those guys again, Jakey?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that what we are? If that is true, we have to fucking.
We are the bad friends, yeah. We are the.
You really didn't see him in the background, or you did?
She just kicked him off, Vodka. Yes.
Jay, where does one get a good hovel? I could just keep fucking Johnny and Jake in together.
We need to give Jake a break. He needs to go to rehab.
What?
That's so bad when Jay says that seriously.
The Cliff bars.
His mom obviously.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nervous.
White chocolate mac.
Let's just say there's a growing repetition on this channel of kids who get caught by their moms on shows going to rehab.
Subi's close. Jake
lives with mother.
Jake's just swinging.
I do think that's funny. Lives with mother.
No fucking. Why do you think we are? Oh, he's not listening.
He's covering his ears.
Do me a favor. Anytime you come on a show, you make sure your headphones are on before you get in here. So when I'm shitting on you, you hear it automatically. We're not against you and your mom. It's okay to live with your mom.
Yeah, but she's not gonna come on the show. I just made mom cry. So
why?
Because I gave her two specific things.
Jake,
like,
that's not fair for her. That's not like it's not fair for us to say she can't be on the show. She's allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants.
This has nothing to do with the show. I just installed a hot water heater for it. Like,
oh,
this is just like her. Like, can I run the dishwasher? And I'm like, yes.
Alexa,
That's electric. That's not gas. You can run it. Like, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, I am a big component of Jay. No one cars randomly drive into gas stations. But can you imagine if that happened?
It's like me. That's me. Yeah. It happened in like Tunkhannock.
Okay.
And then I'd have like bush lights and like the camo one. The camo ones for sure.
Yeah, can I give you a notebook to eat? I have a great notebook that needs to be eaten. It's this one right here. It's got a lot of Minifan stuff in it. Through osmosis, you might look at. I am crazy too.
They do call me Osmosis Jones.
Look at this.
Do you have notes? Is that some sort of notes in parenthesis? What the hell is that? Some sort of equation? This is good stuff. Is that a skier?
More notes.
More
notes. Where's Baka? He's pretending to be here, but he's not.
I'm here.
Oh, you have nothing to add? You're just bored?
I'm just.
Am I boring you? My book boring you?
Just letting this in right now.
Letting this in? You know, you sound like Jay.
Yo, will you do me a favor, Vodka, and read the
what?
read
the comments.
Jake's siblings explaining to their teacher that their brother ate their homework must have been a first for everyone involved. Poor old gal's got to deal with this paper muncher, and he's screaming at her over a dishwasher. Poor Mrs. Jake.
Jake, can you not give us an upskirt view of your dog?
Sorry.
No, not. He said Jake, but he meant Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be happening a lot going forward, folks. So, deal.
I hate that you give your dog seaweed shit.
Dude, that's abuse.
Why? It's not abuse, you idiot.
He fucking loves it, but I just don't like it because it's Jay.
Seaweed's a vital part of one of the most
eating.
Just talk. Go ahead.
I'm going to because you think you have a good argument.
Yeah, John, you fucking idiot.
Seaweed is from the sea. Dogs are not from the sea.
While that was a good defense. While that was a good defense for talking over people, you use it at the worst time ever.
You're not making You're not making your stay here any better here, bud.
I know you're capable of not talking over people because I just watched you not talk over Jay when you should have talked over Jay.
Jay, he's been here for 3 months and you've been here for 6 years, and people hate you much
6
more.
years ago, I was happy. Shut up.
No, listen,
Jay,
you
Jay,
haven't
when you
changed
said
like
we're gonna
people.
look
Jake, let me
forward-
just get this one out. Just get It's actually really nice. It's about you. And I forgot it. Damn it.
Jay, when you turned to that camera with
I
that
hate this
fucking
Freddie,
chin strap
Freddie Adu.
bullshit,
Freddie Adu, man.
and it was 2007 or something. Did you think that this is?
Jake, you want to go through people in your class that I knew and you knew too at the same time?
Sure. Go.
Never mind.
Goodbye.
He's not going to say no. There's no friend.
You just lost vodka. I would say who is probably the 3 seed of people that are terrible on this show. So
I'm happy he's gone.
I'm sorry, I was apparently very late. I thought that these things always start at 9 o'clock, but apparently not.
at least you have a schedule. I'm not going to hold it against you for your
So
attendance.
now it's 8 p.m.
Jake. You don't know if maybe you don't like yourself so much because you don't hear people say the nice things they want to say about you because you're out there talking about yourself being terrible. And
Detriment away. Yeah.
My other friend has a mustache who I've just been hyping up in the DMs lately about the mustache. I feel in no way similar about your mustache to his.
I wouldn't.
All right. So I'm right, you're saying.
Yeah, dude. If he's got like a hyped up mustache, then like that's awesome. But if you're hyping up a mustache that looks like this, you shouldn't be hyping up a mustache.
Yeah, maybe it's the glasses and the eyebrows. Is that why you're hiding your eyebrows this show?
Well, like you wouldn't see my eyebrows. Well, no, you can't.
It's a lot of eyebrow from you, Jake. I'm an eyebrow guy.
I got the 6 going.
I don't let people touch my eyebrows, dude.
You won't let Carm touch your eyebrows?
No, that's not true. I mean, I won't let like a barber touch. I don't let people. They're the softest eyebrows in the world, dude.
For my senior pictures, I went to a Dominican barber like I always did, but I was talking a little bit too much, and he knew what the picture, what I was getting a haircut for. I fell asleep in the chair. All right, he put X's on my eyebrows.
Thank you, barber.
Because he thought I wanted it, not because he was being an asshole.
How did he get an X? And
wait,
it's just a style. It was a style.
I know exactly what he put.
Yeah.
Are you eating meat on a stick?
Yeah, with my dog.
I am.
It's a fucking bob, you idiot. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Is that like is that Thai? Is that like a like no joke? What is
Eat
that? What do they call
the stick. Eat the stick. Eat that stick. Eat
I'm not good. I don't eat white products. Jake, you ate paper.
Jake, you got scoped eating paper by Dr. Ford like Chris Kyle from 6 miles out, dude. Maybe 6 to 25 miles out. Chris Kyle, his gun of choice.
Was it one that I ripped and then just ate the little piece?
You ripped a paper. From that paper, you ripped half.
And then I started to
Like,
roll it.
it's like when people are counting money and stealing it, they're like, 1 for me, 1 for you, 2 for you, 1 for me. Like, yeah. And then you ate it like a chip.
But you just numbed down on it.
Like if I took a piece of paper, right?
You were just making the fucking filter. That's all you were doing. These guys are faking it. They're making it all.
Jay, can I get this one out? I don't think you have to break it down for us to make a filter. But what you do need to break down for us is why you eat chips of paper.
Because we'll break this down for you.
Did you go on the treadmill already? I didn't know that. I'm gonna go get the tree right now. I'll be right back. You two talk. You got great fucking chemistry. Let's see it.
No, we don't. I want to do this.
All right,
So,
Jake.
yeah, here's the crutch, and there's
Let's see how you eat paper.
So I could either, right now I do have something that I could.
Do you have a zoom on your camera? Can you zoom? I can't see anything. So you just ate. All right. So he ate the paper. Now it's in your mouth.
But there was a bunch of acid on it.
Now swallow. Are you eating paper or not?
Are you not entertained?
This isn't. We're not doing movie quotes. Did you eat the paper or did you just lick it?
I ate the paper.
Did you swallow it?
I did.
Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out and gag. Now stick your finger down your throat. I don't believe. Throw up the paper. I don't believe you ate it.
Yeah, fuck yourself, dude. So you still a fag or what?
That's a good one. I've been abstaining actually.
Mm-hmm.
I said this a couple of weeks ago. I've been doing reviews of.
Fag can mean a lot of things now, and it usually doesn't mean gay.
What did you say though?
I said fag. But I meant fag in like every other way besides the homosexual way.
Here we use it as a bundle of sticks, but I don't know how that.
Oh, do you know your history, buddy? Oh, that's
no, I just know that's what people used to say when we would start to say fag.
Yeah, in Danbury, Connecticut, when they first started fucking burning.
It's like it was a way to catch somebody. Like, oh, I'm not a bundle of sticks. Like, it's not.
I don't understand how like a tightly grouped bundle of sticks becomes.
Wait, you know how old that sweet potato fry is, dude? He just ate a fry that was probably here from last week.
Hey, when you
you know what? I take that back. I take that back.
Show alone, man. I watched that show alone.
What's up?
You watch that show alone?
No, it's been said on this show that I should be on it though.
I would love to see that, but like we wouldn't because you would tap out before they had any footage.
What's the most extreme thing that they do?
Well, you're allowed like 10 things to bring into the wilderness, and it's last one standing.
Yep.
And it normally runs like 60 to 80 days.
Sure, but like
they've done tropical, they've done jungle, but most of them like are up in like Labrador, up in northeastern.
What are like the 10 things people bring? Like, give me 5 things.
Like a like
what I would bring. They don't have to bring food, right? They make their own food and catch it and stuff.
Like you're allowed, like nobody takes it. The only thing that they take is salt. Like that'll be one of the 10. But like the rest is like trail mix and like other stuff. Like,
but they do bring food.
No, they don't. You could choose to bring food, but like
so trail mix doesn't count as food.
That's one of your items, bro.
That's one of the 10.
Yeah. So nobody. I just said nobody takes that.
Okay.
People take salt.
Yeah, I got it.
And then after that, I would take, depending on where I am. If I'm in the jungle,
I'm not asking what you would take. I'm not asking what you would take. I'm asking what.
It also depends. All right, so like 5 universal ones would be like a gill net, fishing line with 6 hooks.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
A bow and arrow with 9 arrows.
Yep. Which makes no sense because nobody's gonna. Oh well, I'm sure.
No,
there are field hunters, but
there's been big game like.
So this is like Hunger Games, pretty much.
Well, you're taking 9 absolutely crazy people that, and like that's what makes the stories.
But they're not going to kill each other. They're just trying to outlast each other in the wild.
They're just trying to outlast each other in the wild. And
so why can't you just
starve themselves? And like,
but you don't need to starve because there's food everywhere. You're in the wilderness.
Not when it's frozen over, man. No.
Do they all go to frozen tundras?
There's like four seasons where they do go to frozen tundras. Yes.
Okay, so those ones are just more extreme, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
But either way, like, if you go, you know, there's some type of food access. Like, I don't think the
oh
show
no, I don't
itself.
think the producers are gonna like allow them to not have source.
Exactly.
And it's different.
You just got to know what to do. Like picking salt, that's genius. But that's something that you and I wouldn't do, based on how we were brought. Maybe now because you seasoned on.
No, because you're not gonna. Well, what am I gonna do? Get salt water and let it dry out?
No, you just eat what you eat. Like I don't think you need salt. You know why you need salt?
You do need salt.
Do you know why you need salt? Gandhi. What we talked about on Good versus Evil was I said I didn't like people that smoked weed because they don't. I never got to the point of that. But the idea is you're buying a 32% THC strain, right? You want to get all that. You light that stuff on fire, you're not going to get it all. You're lucky if you get 5% of the THC.
Have you ever seen like the non-electric like or I'm
not talking weed with you. We could talk weed in a second.
No, the vapes with the pumice stone. Have you seen the vapes
yes,
with the pumice stone?
Yes.
No weed talk. Can't believe I just came back and that's what you were doing. That's so.
I tried to stop him before
we were
you.
Talking about alone, bro, the entire time.
But Jake, my point is,
wouldn't survive.
My point is with the salt. All right, depending on what kind of salt it is. But my new Magi, Ms. Barbara O'Neill, she taught me that 82 minerals are inside Celtic sea salt. There's a guy that was on Joe Rogan the other day that said the same thing. So the thing is, if you're using Celtic sea salt,
blow your nose.
I gotta keep shooting snot rockets.
Put some Celtic salt up there.
Yeah, I have it. I have salt in my bag, which is fucking awesome.
Is it Celtic?
It's from Cape Ann, so it's local to me.
Yeah. So it's not from the Celtic Sea.
It's from the Cape Ann Sea.
Celtic Sea? Is that a thing?
Then it's Cape Ann salt. You fucking idiot.
The Celtic Sea is something?
It says Cape Ann on it. Yes, it is.
There's a Celtic or something butter that's very good. I don't want to be part of that conversation.
There's also a Scottish soccer.
Shut up.
The only reason we're talking about this, I'll kill it right now. The only reason we're talking about it is because what I say about weed when people smoke it, John, is that you don't get all the weed that you're smoking because you're burning terps.
Needs it all. Who cares?
But that's the thing. I know that's what I said in that conversation with Jake is that I'm not trying to be cool, but with the stuff that I do, the rosin that Pat does and I do. When you're doing that level of concentrated terpenes and THC, you know that you can handle your weed, whether you want to be Andrew Augustus and do 500 milligrams or not. When you're doing the stuff that we're doing regularly, it's not much of a thought.
It is to me because
you're next to the point.
I need 500
Let him finish his point.
Can I finish, Jake? You like when you eat when I do a dab, I know I'm gonna get 50 milligrams of weed to my body. I know that's gonna work. After so many milligrams, you can't tell if it works or not. So when you use Celtic sea salt, you can tell that your body feels more copacetic. It's like me when I do a full spectrum weed versus smoking weed. When I smoke weed, I get anxious. Really anxious.
I'm ready to do this bitch now.
I'll have it up.
I've never hit a drop on time more perfectly than that right there.
I mean, we have finished everything. We've been over everything we need to be over.
A lot to talk to.
I enjoyed watching.
I have a lot to talk to both of you about.
Yeah.
I mean, we did what we came here to do.
I got it, Jay. I'll go over those ones quick. One, were you actually arrested? Why was Sneaks just handed this? And
we talked about that here. That was the day my dad called the cops on me.
And you got caught driving without a license?
No. That's what the warrant was for originally. So my dad called the cops on me when we were in the house because I wouldn't let him take Nana out. And when they got there, they were like, "Oh, this motherfucker's got a warrant." So it's like, all right, well, thanks a lot, Dad.
So
But
you
also
were standing in the
shouldn't have-
doorway of your home because of seaweed or some bullshit, probably, and got arrested because of priors.
Yes, exactly. I was forcing them to bring Nana back in the house. So I hid her medicine bag. I hid my dad's keys. I hid his medicine. And then I ran around the front of the house, grabbed Nana's wheelchair, and started walking her down the street. And then, yeah.
That'd be in a nice little old.
$1 million
like-
question.
Go ahead.
Did it work
No,
out
now's the
for you?
time. Go.
Did it work out for you, buddy?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And Nana's dead.
You
And
thought you were gonna be a hero, though.
Yeah, you're
Thought you were
walking
gonna
on
be
the
a hero.
street.
You didn't do shit. You got yourself arrested.
I didn't get
walked
myself
away.
arrested. My dad arrested me.
So wait, did then he have to come bail you out too?
No, they actually let me out. They were like besides themselves because nobody at the house could wrangle up the dog. So they felt bad that they had to do that because they kind of had to call animal control. But
It's kind of shocking the dog didn't have enough to bail you out.
well, when I got home, I got back home 2 hours later. This motherfucker's out in the yard gallivanting with nobody home. So yeah,
I have for a lifetime been trying to say to Karim that gallivanting is a word, and you using it just now just destroys my argument.
Only if you're an equestrian.
Jake, did we miss anything in the show that we did? There's got to be something. I know there were good points toward the end.
I have a lot.
Yeah, please. Let's see.
A, do you realize you're giving me shows to put on a channel that you got banned, and you're getting mad when they're not getting put up?
No, I thought you put him up on the other one.
Again, that wasn't his show. That was my show. But go ahead.
Okay,
I
sorry.
thought he did 126 episodes.
I mean,
And you
Good
can
versus Evil
definitely
is
find the
probably
archives.
closer to 500.
The thing is, Jake, they used to kick me off this show so many times that they kicked me off for months, actually. So I had no
Can
choice.
we get to the point? Can you show
Then
me?
BA paid $300 to give me my own StreamYard, so I would go and do that every so often.
Yeah,
Well,
that was a long time to use
pitiful.
that.
That's pitiful, my friend.
It was sad, but he
be
wanted to
proud
get rid of me. He was trying to shut me up with money. I understand.
I'm going to bring my questioning back to Jay really fast. Do you have enough money to buy a shirt of your own?
What shirt? The get out of jail one?
That fucking one is too good for you not to have.
I'll get it for my birthday, I promise.
That was like the closest to a GVE shirt I would ever buy. I was like, this is sick.
I showed my dad, he laughed at it, but he didn't remember.
Yeah.
I had to explain it all to him again, and then we fought again today because of it.
Well, I'm sure he's following your health things, and that's why he can't remember shit. But
Well, I caught him buying Walmart version French vanilla coffee today with the plastic K-cups, and then to top it off, he bought fucking sugar-free French vanilla syrup to pour in it.
the thought process and fucking attitude of you are the reason why cocaine was like a medicine
it's the
for years.
whitest people problems I've ever heard.
I would much rather him be doing that.
Jay is not.
I'm sorry.
Jay is not Jake.
I'm not saying that. All I am saying is that he talked about K cups and how
Well, that's
he
like.
shouldn't have been buying the Walmart brand.
All right, questioning back to Jake.
Not something that yes.
Questioning back to Jake. Don't ask me to be in your screenplay ever. Like what? Like that's like if I get a message that says, "Will you be in my screenplay?" Makes me want to
And
hate
will
you.
you read it? It said, will you read it?
I mean, now you make me feel bad too about it. Like, fucking.
But like, I guess like if you
Jake,
were
if you need help,
flattered by the fact that I wanted you to be in it, then
why would I be flattered?
Play the end of the episode. Can we just get to the end of the episode? I want it to be deleted from my head. I'm gonna keep thinking about it if we don't finish it.
I think we're doing
Not good
another
for you.
episode at some point here,
Not
so
good
we're saving half of this for
So
that.
we're gonna save it for Thursday.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday.
Friday, I'm not around. I'm going to hang out with Carmen's family and seeing her nieces and nephews.
So can we do a show Wednesday night? Please. I don't need you at all. You're actually on fucking probation. Let's just say it as it is.
You are? Get out. Is he? That's actually good. This is the time and place you should.
do I have to send my piss to you?
I'm just I'm beside myself as far as you not being able to handle your own.
I'm beside myself that you could do Uber with an ankle bracelet on, Jay.
I'm beside yourself that you think you're funny.
I like that he discredit the ankle bracelet. No, it's the worst when Vodka thinks he's too cool and thinks he has to leave, and that's just because he has to go to the liquor store. And then he shamelessly comes back later in the show. It's so
if he did, we could do what we said we were going to do to Jake.
He's like, you know what? I'm bored. It's like, no, you just
you
don't have
guys
any
all
booze. Can I?
huddle around the blue flame of Griff Vegas.
You just made an hour-long
spirits.
show that was you and Jay talking like you were inches away from each other's face on a pillow.
It was 2 hours.
It was 1 hour.
Jake, either way, it wasn't worth it.
2 hours.
No, it was worth it, Jay. It was
No,
worth
the original show. The original.
What?
I'm thinking about the
Good versus evil. It wasn't worth it.
football
We
show.
didn't win anything.
The football show. The football show is official. I know we're a free speech fucking network. We will no longer be talking about the football show. I am at this point that we can't stream. I am upset.
All right, fine. I'll put it. We're on. Jay's on probation. Jake is on probation until he can come up with a better idea to make this network more prosperous. Because he fucked it up.
He's done that more than anyone we've brought into this world.
More than Johnny, I guess, for sure.
Yeah, Johnny's a waste.
That's your fault.
I'm sorry, guys.
I think it's his own fault. He's just lazy. He's not a
I don't
waste.
think he's lazy. He's just
I was gonna say he is lazy. He's not a waste.
Mhm.
He's fucking.
He's not a waste. He's not a waste.
He's actually out of all you psychos.
The indifferent person I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah, he's unsure, undecided, indifferent, all of them. He's the best one to DM back and forth with, though. He's the only one that's funny out of any of you. Scott, that was on last week. Dirk will send me DMs of tweets, and I'm like,
I gotta answer the chat. Pink Himalayan salt only has 72 minerals, and what they have found is that there's high levels of mercury in it. You get tons of heavy metals if you eat lots of pink Himalayan.
It would cost to pay Mossad to just have an eye in the sky on you at all times, and anytime you started talking about our fucking anything to do with health, like you get fucking Squid Gamed.
I don't know what that means.
A hole put in your brain.
Because I speak health? Because I know things? I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Because you're
the way you talk, you should be part of GVE, but you're too destructive.
I'm not part of GVE. I think that's the gist of it. I'm just here to keep you guys going because you guys give up a lot.
No, you just make shows called Good versus Evils, so you could hang on. You're like one of those sharks, that the things that swim by sharks, but the version that's ugly and dirty and eat
You
shit.
call me a hanger-oner. I get it.
No, I would say like you made the joke, you're just telling it. That's what this season of Me and the Minds is called. We made the joke.
We are the joke.
We are the joke.
I am the joke. You're the sideshow.
Go ahead,
Jake. Anything else?
Your one hand raise a show, I really appreciate. Let's bump those.
Go ahead.
Up, Bill. Go ahead.
Can we show a clip from our?
Yeah, as long as you're not talking about weed.
Or something.
Yeah. You're talking about weed. How about this? If you ever send in a show anymore, don't talk about weed. Send it to 420 guys. Maybe they'll play it.
Yeah, weed shows don't work.
Can you show the end where we're not?
A lot of people don't care about weed. Know why? Because they're stoned.
So weed in between them and just ate them. So we were like all hopped up on protein.
Oh, you didn't heat it up? We just get past
You
this.
put them in the oven. I a millennial. Gen Y.
If Gen, what is it? Gen Z?
Exactly.
If Gen Z had
millennials, whatever you want to call it, yeah.
Well, I'm a millennial, but like I still
Right.
no.
What's a millennial?
Millennial.
We are millennials, right?
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
I learned it.
Gen X or no Gen
I'm about
Gen
to see, Jake.
Y
Yeah.
and Gen Z are after millennials.
So what am I?
Millennials are
What is this?
If you're in your 30s, you're a millennial.
That's weird, kind of.
Was born in 87.
You're a millennial.
Okay. Unfortunately, here I am.
Yeah, you grew up during millennium.
Did you just laugh at your unfunny sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just yuck yourself.
I yucked myself because I knew the millennium.
I'm gonna make a clip of Jake hearing himself.
Oh,
You're so happy. So happy.
Fine.
If you write your lines in that book and then when you use them, you eat
them, no.
I'll freak out, Jake.
You writing down the hits, Jake?
I'm asking Google. I don't believe you. Am I a millennial? Gen Y or millennials were born between 81 and 94. Okay.
Oh shit.
That's rough. I'm sad to be.
Hold on. I didn't know. Fucking
dude, like have you ever worked sales on the phone?
Or millennials were born between 81 and 94.
Look at this, pythons.
That's rough.
You're
I'm
you're the worst.
Sad to be a millennial.
Can't even talk.
I got
dude,
it.
Have you ever worked sales on the phone?
Dude, are you even a salesman? But you're a fucking major, dude.
You think a new person out of college right now would be able to?
No, they don't
make a cold call.
They don't know.
The point of the society right now is that college kids can only get cold calling jobs.
Pretty much all they can do. Yeah.
But they don't know how to do it.
Point is, can you imagine?
I think I say that. Press play. We get into it.
Yeah, they don't even know what that is. It's like, can I text these people? Can I just text? You know?
Harvard business educated college graduates don't understand what Jake means when he's talking cold calling, boys.
Jake.
You
guys got to fucking be careful with what you say.
They would probably be able to get a better way to do it. I think the thing about calling is that it's not a good way to do it.
That's a better argument
forward in this world.
Now it is, yeah. But it used to be it used to be the norm.
What you're saying is obsolete. Like it's irrelevant now.
So everything is just.
No, I think with the right
via email.
Yes.
Dude, if someone could get this and add up all the points where you two are just trying to figure out what you are talking about, it would be a
subject.
Yeah.
Person that like when I make an order, usually like
millennials are.
I'm the person that like instead of putting in my like debit card, I call up and I like talk to the person and then like I'm like, yeah, you want to throw like 10% on there? Yeah, I'm 100% that guy.
Why not just? Yeah, I think it's that. It's that you don't.
It's insane. Jay thinks like my show should have been sent to Kirk to be made fun of. Jay, what is in your brain?
I saw Jake
talk to people, so that's your way of.
Did nothing to help.
No, I talk too much to people. I think.
I don't think you get the opportunity though. I think that's the problem with our show in general is that.
Okay, you guys don't have a show, remember?
This is a meeting of the mind.
Finally, it's like a dog finally having friends to play with. You got so many options, and you don't know where to go with it. So then you just try to act funny and do your stupid shit.
Chase my fucking tail.
Jay's been on the show for 4 years and just figured out why everyone hates us. Oh shit, Jay! You think I haven't heard that suggestion before? Maybe we shouldn't have everybody talking at the same time.
It was nice though before Jake came. Now we got to do it again.
I have no idea.
So, like, so they end up coming back with
what is this? Where are we?
Made for nurses. It's quick fix, baby, quick fix.
Yo, if you just hop around and listen to Jay points,
not up to par.
Either the medicine or the fact that entire thing is made up.
What, Jake?
I said just cut them up. Just
You noticed
random
when
ones.
Bree stopped the audio for 4 seconds before we talked, and then we were done, and then I hit play, and then you talked.
Jake,
I thought it was pretty good. Plastic.
you're the best.
Let's go to this spot.
You must have been very dehydrated. You must have been very before GPS and the internet.
Is everything I
Like it's that first season's so good. That first
but that's the problem. Look at people like me. Like I gotta go home. I gotta get like like.
Come on, chill. Like if that's how it's actually pronounced, that's what it is. Yeah.
It was just interesting how I'm the only Colombian from Lynn. I food that I wanted to compare to what we have here. That's like authentic. Everyone out there would make do with what they had. Newspaper.
Yeah, Wilkes-Barre paper. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
That's it for tonight, folks.
Thank you.
No, you could stay, Jake. That doesn't mean the show's over. Fucking, you've been here for how long? Say something.
An hour.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch the hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
Jaker. You got 30 seconds. We will be back Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Please hold your horses and all questions in the comments for then. Jake, go ahead. 24-second shot clock.
Hope I could be there for 9
You gotta-
o'clock on Wednesday. Yeah.
Even if you got your phone, right? You could pop in with your phone. Just come say hi. I want to introduce you to the boys.
All right.
Well, you have been listening to the Kirk Minahan show, correct?
Yeah, why?
Well, you asked me if I was watching it the other day, so it's
Well, no, it was actually yesterday. It was last night
Okay.
when the show came out.
All right. No, but besides the point, there are some things that I want to go over. I am going to have.
How about you bring him up now so that you don't blindside me like a little bitch?
Well, there used to be a podcast called Kirkin' Off. There were two cousins that listened to the Kirk Minahan show, and they both in the end they were doing the show with Gus, the producer. So with him getting kicked off the show today, felt like it was perfect to finally get the true feelings out on the table because he was kicked off that podcast too.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get to that Wednesday.
All right, sounds good, brother.
All right. Just know when he's ready to end the show, just say Freddie or don't. We got to show that guy respect because Freddie was supposed to be,
He was supposed to be a great DC
So
United player, but he wasn't. So
once upon a time, there was a guy named Dave Cullinane.
Why can't we say Josie L today?
Once upon a time, there was a guy. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Dave Cullinane, and he killed Ray Allen. So I'm trying to keep black athletes alive.
Ray Allen's very much still alive.
Yeah, but his son has diabetes, so he's an asshole because he gave it to him. Freddie, do. I'll talk to you later. Just my phone's gonna die.